What's that kid up to?
I don't know. Probably lost his sweets in the bushes.
What do you think?
Yeah, go on, give it a go. It's the best thing we've had all afternoon.
It's the only thing we've had more like.
LC.
Excuse me, can I have a word? I'm a police officer. PC Luke Ashton, Sun Hill. What's your name?
Got to get home.
Oh, you live near here, do you?
Not far.
Look, I need to have a word, please.
Why?
You've been observed picking up a package on the corner of Railco Street. I'd just like to know what's in it.
You're gonna search me?
Do I need to?
Because if you are, I want to know the grounds and the object of your search.
Oh, you reckon you know police procedure, do you?
Pretty well.
Have you been in trouble before?
Are you arresting me?
Not now, no.
I'm not giving my name unless you're arresting me.
Look, I want to know what you picked up.
Nothing.
Look, I saw you lean into a bush, pick something out, and I just want to know what it is.
I've got to go. My mum will be worried.
Look, I'm going to ask you now to take off your jacket. The object of my search is to look for a controlled substance, OK? No.
Get off! You'll ruin everything!
Hash resin. Now you're going to tell me what your name is?
Gavin Ellis.
OK, Gavin. I'm now arresting you for the possession of a controlled substance. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Bringing you lot in for truants is a bit strong, isn't it?
Can you confirm for me that your son's name is Gavin Christopher Ellis?
Yes, of course it is. I have seen his headmaster about this, you know.
This isn't about Gavin playing truant, Mrs. Ellis.
Oh, what's it about, then?
It's about some drugs we found.
Drugs?
Can we take a look in Gavin's room, please?
There's been a mistake.
Yeah, if we could just take a look in Gavin's room, we can try and sort this out, Mrs. Ellis.
Yes, you can take a look. And then you can give me and my son an apology. Gavin doesn't even know what drugs look like.
We found the drugs on Gavin, Mrs. Ellis.
What? Well, he must have been bullied into it, then. He has been having problems with a gang of lads at school.
And he did resist arrest.
Which one's Gavin's room, Mrs. Ellis?
It's in there.
Thank you.
Excuse us.
Rugby man, are you?
Yeah, Harlequins. They're my dad's team.
You won't find anything. Gavin, tell them.
I don't think you fully understand the situation, Mrs. Ellis.
I understand my son, PC
Garfield.
PC Garfield. Thank you. And I know he's got nothing whatsoever to do with drugs.
Is this your book, Gavin?
Tell the truth.
Yes.
George.
Oh, well, this is interesting. Monday, 12:45, Railco Street. 2 bags of hash, Belinda Murray. Wednesday, 1:10, Railco Street. 1 bag of hash, Adam Shaw. This your handwriting, is it, Gavin?
Yes.
And these names, you know them, do you?
They're Gavin's classmates. Gavin?
We can have a word in here.
Look, Gavin's father died a few months ago.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's been a very difficult time for both of us. Anyway, I'd like to take Gavin home now.
Well, you can't, Mrs. Ellis.
The last thing he needs is to be in a place like this.
Yeah, but Gavin's under arrest.
You are convinced my 11-year-old son is a drug user, aren't you?
Well, look, we have to interview
You're
him.
all the same. Do the job and sod the consequences.
Fine, I'll have to call social services then.
What?
Well, if you won't sit in on the interview with Gavin, I'll have to find somebody who will.
You don't understand. I need to get Gavin out of here.
Yes, and we need to speak to him. Look, I'm sorry, Mrs. Ellis, but all we're asking here is for a bit of cooperation, yeah?
Well, believe me, PC Garfield, you lot have asked for a lot more than that over the years.
Are you sure you don't want a drink?
No, thank you.
Luke, where's George gone?
He's having a word with Gavin's mum, Sarge.
Look,
When he gets back, can you two get a move on? I don't like kids hanging around in here.
Gonna lock me up?
Nope. Your punishment's much worse. You've got to sit here and talk to me.
You're all right.
How did you know what I was going to ask you when I stopped you?
Heard it loads of times. Know it by heart.
You sure you haven't been in trouble with us before?
No.
Oh, June.
Oh,
Got Tanya Salter in the front office looking for her old man.
I can't think why.
Well, have you got him in?
Yeah, I'm not letting him out till he sobers up, though.
Well, got a result from your obbo, Luke?
Yeah, we're just waiting to interview young Gavin here, Sarge.
What, from Relco Street?
Yes, Sarge.
Come on, Gavin, we're going home.
No, Mrs. Ellis. Look, I've just told you. Gavin's under arrest.
Sally?
Hello, Bob.
Sally, what are you doing here? Not in trouble, I hope.
No, it's not me, it's Gavin.
Is this your kid?
Yeah. And your PC Garfield's arrested him for drug dealing.
George?
What, Sarge?
Do you know who that is?
Well, she gave her name as Mrs. Ellis.
Yeah, Eddie Ellis's wife. Ring any bells?
What, Sergeant Ellis, Barton Street?
As was. Well, you both must remember putting in for flowers for his funeral a couple of months back.
Yes.
Well, do you mind telling me why you brought his kid in?
Well, we caught him in possession, fair and square.
What, on your obbo, Matt?
Yeah, but I thought the result would be a bit taller.
And you really think he's going to give us something?
Yes, I do. Look, he's got a list of every drug deal that's taken place on Relco Street over the last month. I mean, he definitely knows more than he's letting on.
Well, I suppose we better interview him and get him out of here pronto.
Let me know if you get anything.
Sarge, look, Sarge, it's Mrs. Ellis. I mean, she never said anything.
Well, she's probably got something else on her mind, George.
Gavin, can you tell us how you knew the drugs were in the bush in Relco Street?
Gavin, don't do that. And answer PC Ashton.
Is this your exercise book, Gavin? I'm now showing the suspect Exhibit LA1.
Yes.
Look, whatever your involvement, you shouldn't be frightened about talking to us, OK?
Look, Gavin, you not saying anything really isn't helping us.
Look, your dad would really want you to help. You know that, don't you?
I don't know. I was really hanging on to the information for the officers at Barton Street.
We're all on the same side, Gavin.
My dad said he always enjoyed getting one over on Sun Hill.
Gavin?
That's all right, Mrs. Ellis.
But as I'm here, I suppose I could team up with you for this one investigation.
Team up.
Help you out with my information.
Why did you pick the drugs up, Gavin?
I was going to take them to Barton Street as evidence.
I don't think Gavin's got anything to do with this drug dealing, do you? For the tape, please, Gavin.
No. Not really.
I think that he was just investigating it.
Investigating it?
Yeah, I was doing all right till you lot turned up.
How did you find out the drug dealing was taking place?
School. Everyone knows. If you want to get drugs, you go to Relco Street by the bushes and wait for the boy with the baseball cap.
The boy with the baseball cap?
Comes every day.
What, regular times?
About every 20 minutes. He's got an order. I wrote it all down, look.
Right, so according to this, he may well turn up there today.
I think there's a Louis ordered for 7:10.
A Louis?
16th. 16th of an ounce.
You either order a Louis or a Henry.
Oh, right, yeah. Henry VIII, yeah?
That's right, yeah.
Gavin, this boy with the baseball cap, what did he look like?
He's tall, black, quite skinny, and he doesn't go to my school.
Right, so you definitely recognise him again?
Yeah, I've talked to him a couple of times.
Gavin, you really shouldn't go getting yourself into trouble like this.
Mrs. Ellis, Gavin's been a great help to us.
Does that mean we can go now?
There you go.
I just want to get out of here.
Interview terminated 4:50 p.m.